Captain Vorpatril's Alliance is a novel of the Vorkosigan saga. However, we are focusing on Miles's cousin, Captain Ivan Vorpatril. If you're unfamiliar, he is a bit of a cad. He's a womanizer of sorts. He has no ambitions in life. He doesn't want to go up above his rank of captain. He doesn't want to get married and please his mother. He doesn't want to maybe inherit the power from the emperor if something were to happen to him. So he's just content of doing his own thing, you know, just living the life of a carefree bachelor and just sort of cruising through life. However, he's having a bit of a midlife crisis because he's getting older. He's 34 and he's not married, and a lot of the women that he has dalliances with are getting married, or they're moving away, or they're marrying galactics, people from other places. So he's sort of being left in the dust because he's not maturing. However, his other cousin, Byerly Vorpatril, who's an IMSEC agent, he's like a secret agent of sorts, comes up with a mission for him to ingratiate himself with a woman named Tej, who is basically a Jacksonian runaway working at a shipping store. So Ivan has to sort of go undercover and sort of, you know, woo her, but then, you know, things snowball into craziness because of Tej's backstory, and we find ourselves on a sort of comedic political thriller of sorts, involving lots of like family, lots of you know, threats, kidnapping. It's a really enjoyable entry because it's more grounded. It's like more about, you know, just people getting mixed up with each other and things just sort of happening. It's very lighter in tone to the other novels, but we do get some cameos from our you know, famous characters from the book series. But overall, Captain Vorpatril's Alliance is pretty enjoyable. I give it a 3 out of 5. The Flowers of Vashnoi is a novella, and chronologically the next story after Captain Vorpatril's Alliance. It is an Ekaterin Vorkosigan novella, which I wasn't really looking forward to because it's probably about gardening, and it is. Ekaterin is in charge of Vorkosigan Vashnoi. It is a large plot of radioactive land that she is trying to sort of recover. So she's using the bugs that her brother-in-law's scientist friend has created. Rad bugs are these bugs that eat radioactive like matter and then build it up and then die. So eventually the place will become habitable eventually. However, someone is stealing the bugs, so when they investigate with their little suits, they find a family living in there and they're dying, and it's very icky. There's a little bit of, you know, danger, I guess, but overall it was a very simple story, very similar to The Mountains of Mourning, which is not as good, about, you know, things. Wasn't too exciting, to be honest. It's only 100 pages, 3 hour for audiobook, but it is part of the Vorkosigan saga, so I wanted to check it out. For completists, I guess you can check it out, but for me, I honestly feel you can skip it. There's nothing particularly like memorable about it, and there's nothing like mandatory that will like get in the way of you reading future novels. So Flowers of Vashnoi is okay. I'm not even going to rate it. Just, you can skip it.